This is Down to the Wire 513.
Everybody else can shut up. It is time.
Ooh, Fly Man Rain.
Back in the building, man.
Yo, we in the building. We back.
Make sure y'all follow us on everything Down to the Wire 513. Yo, Down to the Wire 513, episode 347. Brothers, how y'all feeling?
What's going on?
Back in the building, feeling good, feeling great, brother. How you, man?
What's going on, bro?
I'm gonna say, man, I'm glad Amazon Prime Day is just about over. God damn, that second job been crazy. We're going crazy.
Yeah, motherfucker, man. But you know, you gonna hop on that shit right around Christmas. That's what you do.
Yeah. I ain't even caught nothing this time for Amazon Prime Days, at least yet. You know, it's still going on, so I might hop on there a little later.
You can do it now. I ain't there, but yesterday was crazy. Just gonna do it while I'm there.
No, I already know, man.
Okay, I see you, Doc. Take a shot.
I had to take a shot with my, hold on, come on here real quick. Come
You already know.
Come here. Come here, real quick. You got to show them. You got.
Hey, congratulations!
Thank y'all.
That's what's up, man.
But Aaron Rodgers, another one bites the. Wait, I guess before I'm going too fast. How y'all brothers feeling?
Feeling all right, but I want to send the prayers out to everybody down in Florida right now.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Brandon. I'm gonna say.
No, I'm saying it's crazy, man. Prayers out to everybody down there.
Yeah, man. It's crazy because I've been saying this. I've been saying a lot of you need to evacuate and evacuate, and I've actually just kind of did some research, and it's like it's scary because the gas stations have ran out of gas, and the highways is blocked, so like people can't evacuate, and they're like, you need to evacuate, you're gonna die. And it's like some people that it's like we literally can't leave and we want to.
Right.
Stuck, man.
And it's crazy. That's to imagine a big storm like that is coming and you can't leave.
There's nothing you can do. My
thought process was like, bro, just get to the tallest hotel that you can get to, or you know what I'm saying? And they say, and what they say that was happening there is hotels is like, it's just the United States is nasty business. They say the hotel prices are spiking, and it's like,
yeah. Same thing with the airfare. They said the airlines hike the prices up too.
But this is the time where you done made so much money all year that it's like, I'm gonna spike it on the low end, where it's like just for a second, and what you do, and for me, if I'm the company, I'm upping the price for everybody else, so these people can get the fuck out.
Yeah, or at least that's gonna help you build some brand, brand loyalty. Like people help people out when they need it, But it's nasty business, man. Nasty business.
Yeah, man.
Prayers to everybody down there, though, man. I know it's crazy. You got the hurricane, then tornado hit on ground, tearing shit up too. So back like that is crazy.
A tornado hit that bitch down there too.
Yeah.
But Florida's hell, bro. I love it down there though. But
crazy. It's nice down there, but sheesh. Wouldn't want to live down there, man.
Nah, hell nah.
Shit, wow.
But Aaron Rodgers, another one bites the dust. T don't like that I'm saying it like this. The title is what you see it. Y'all see it, people. But the real title is Aaron Rodgers gets a coach fired. He tries to hug my man. Get the fuck off. Yeah, the cadence is like we probably need the cadence. No, let's hold people accountable. And I'm gonna be real. Aaron Rodgers got this coach fired, and even if he didn't go up there and say something, he indirectly got him fired because he's been playing like absolute poop. End of story. And that's all I gotta say. It's on you, brothers.
So I'm just gonna say for the first, this is fourth season. For the first 3 years, Aaron Rodgers was responsible for him having losing seasons too.
Are you asking me? Is that?
I'm asking you. Was he responsible for?
It's also the Jets, and this is his third season, right? No, second season. Last year he popped his Achilles.
This is 4.
Yeah.
You talking about Aaron Rodgers? You talking about Aaron Rodgers? Josh, you talking about Saleh?
Oh yeah. This second
He's talking about Rodgers.
Come on, bro. It was the Jets, bro. You can't expect him just to turn that bitch around. And then last year, Aaron
4.
Rodgers,
Nah, bro. 4.
Listen.
He got lucky to make it to 4 because coaches don't even usually make it get 4 years.
You asked me a question. This is his 4th season. He's not all the way through his 4th season. So he had 2 seasons with a USC quarterback that you say is bullshit, right? That's a question.
No, Sam Darnold was gone when he got there.
Zach Wilson, he ain't USC.
Nah, it's Utah, right?
BYU.
Zach Wilson sucked. But you agree with me, in your opinion, because of what you said on the show, Zach Wilson sucks.
Okay.
That was a yes to that question?
Yeah.
So what did you expect? And then Aaron Rodgers come next year, he's supposed to be and then he pops his Achilles. Then he comes in this year and he's playing like poo. He has like 6 touchdowns and 6 interceptions, or some crazy. His numbers are terrible.
Yeah, he's not playing good.
He's turning the ball over like crazy. He's not making good passes. He looks terrible. They look better with Zach Wilson some games.
Chill on. We want to chill on that because chill on that.
I'm seriously though. Zach Wilson won a big game or two. Like Aaron Rodgers looks bad. He looks like an old man to me that shouldn't be playing football, or just the game that went past him. He don't look like the magician he used to look like. Normally he looked good all the way up until it's time to play good in the playoffs, and then he blows it because that's the type of guy he is.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna give Rodgers time. Like I said, 38 years old, coming off an Achilles injury. Take time. Granted, part of that is on him too.
Tired in.
No, I'm not saying that. Part of him is on that too, because like. If you was that uncomfortable about playing, then I guess you should have got some reps in the preseason. Should have been practicing. Should have been practicing a lot more. But I just don't think Robert Saleh was the right guy for Rodgers for this job. Like you said, Zach Wilson. Terrible. Why didn't they draft a quarterback? Why couldn't they draft a quarterback?
They drafted Zach Wilson.
Aaron Rodgers.
They drafted Zach Wilson though. That was the pick. They drafted him. That was their mistake. That was the first mistake by Saleh. I don't know if he was the one that had a decision or who okayed that. But he was on the regime, so that's he on hook for that decision.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm not. So you can't chalk that. You can't chalk that for Aaron Rodgers getting him fired.
That's on him. That's on Saleh. To me, that's on Saleh.
That is on Saleh if it was his call. I don't know the answer to that question.
Yeah, I don't know if who had the final say on that, because we all know he's a defensive guy. He came from San Francisco being the DC there. He was never the offensive guru that picks quarterback. So I don't know if they let him pick the quarterback there. Maybe Woody Johnson or whoever the GM our president was. Had a heavier hand in that decision making.
Hey, I'll tell you this much. Aaron Rodgers hears the noise. I'm just kind of like on ESPN, kind of looking at stats, right? And he's done like 2 or 3 interviews where I resent this, and it was him. When somebody done did too much, it was him.
Yeah. Kind of like you said, Doc. Indirectly, when he made the comment about the hold people accountable, that's basically coaching. Coaches are supposed to hold the players accountable. So if he's insinuating that, we need to hold niggas accountable instead of talking about switching up to, making the shit simpler, hold niggas accountable for their fuck ups, then that's a direct dig at Saleh. So I think that the owner definitely heard that shit. Like, all right, man, Aaron Rodgers wants somebody here. This is Aaron's team right now. Honestly, it's been Aaron's team since he got there. Let's be real here.
Yeah.
So I don't think he was the one that called Woody Johnson and said, yo, make the move. But he definitely got the heads up like, yo, I'm doing this. And he probably was like, hey, I ain't going to stop you. Shit. But I do think that Saleh was on the way out at the end of last season. And I think he knew that. You know, so I think they should have made the move at the end of last season because we all knew it wasn't going anywhere. But I guess they couldn't do it last season because Aaron got hurt. So they was like, damn.
I agree with you. That's what I was trying to say. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to cut you. I agree with you. No, I'm just saying I agree with you. I think they should have let him go last year. I don't think it's ever really a good look to let a coach go in the middle of the season. Like with 5 games in, you're 2-3. It's like it just kind of throws the equilibrium off of the team. I haven't seen a team succeed with that yet. And if you guys can correct me, I would like that.
Not necessarily, because look how Antonio Pierce got his head coaching job.
Yeah, but look at that's going now.
But still, he got the opportunity because of what the coaching change mid-season last year happened.
Did they go to the playoffs?
No, they was already. They was already.
Yeah, they was already dead. But he did make a lasting impression on them. But look how it's going now, though. Now that shit looks like it is.
Their season is the Jets season is
terrible.
Over. The Jets.
I ain't gonna say it's over because I think right now they're what, second in the division.
2-3. Their season's over.
I ain't saying it's over. I'm not saying it's over. It's far from over.
But that's why they had. That's why they had to make the decision now because now you could say if the Jets continue to suck, all right, Rodgers. If you want to say Rodgers, we got coach out of here, and y'all now suck. Okay, then you could say it's all on Aaron Rodgers now.
Nah, no, you can't. No, see, that's where they tricking you at. Oh my goodness, it's a new system now. Yes, it's a new system. Aaron Rodgers, he had a new coach, so he just couldn't play well.
Nah, because they doing his shit. They doing his system.
They doing his shit, and he got his boy Hackett with him still.
Yeah, his boy Hackett.
Hackett's ass.
Yeah, but that's Aaron Rodgers' boy. That's why that goes to show you he has a huge hand there, man. A huge say so, and who's there and who ain't.
Aaron Rodgers is all that goddamn good to be making these decisions. He's one of the most talented ever to touch a football.
Yeah, and if you the Jets, you like, bro, we've been dealing with fucking shitty quarterbacks for the last Lord knows how long. We got Aaron Rodgers here now. Shit, we got to do something with it. We got to at least give him power. Shit, he here now. We got Aaron Rodgers. That's how they feel.
Got to get this out, bro. He is nobody's Messiah. He couldn't even be Green Bay's Messiah. He won a championship. I'll give him that. But for as good as they say he is, and the teams he done had a few years, ain't no way she only had one Super Bowl ring.
I guarantee the
Jets. The years they had there in Green Bay a few years, a few of them years, they was a great team. A few of them years, choked in the playoffs.
But I guarantee the Jets would rather have what Green Bay had with them than what they had over historically. The Jets would rather get to the playoffs and lose an AFC championship than
never get there at all. Abysmal for the last 25 years. You're right.
But they're not even gonna make the playoffs.
They're gonna make it this year, bro.
They're probably gonna make the playoffs this year. It's still early. I think like I said, I think they're like number 2 in the division. Like they can easily, turn it around this year. I haven't looked at their schedule.
That's why I say the Bengals. We can talk about it later. That's why I think the Bengals still got a good shot to make the playoffs.
I don't know about a good shot. They got a shot. I don't know about a good shot.
That's a good transition. The Bengals definitely have a shot to make it, but they won't. And let me tell you why. Because they have one of the worst coaches in the NFL. He is god awful. Joe Burrow's playing lights out. He had an ugly interception at the end of the game. He's playing lights out. Jamar Chase done came back. Like he done got into the flow. Jamar Chase is playing lights out.
With T. Higgins.
With
T. Higgins. We seen what it was like when T. Higgins wasn't out there.
But you could also spin it to where, like, look, it was my first game. This is some preseason. You feel me? I had to get this.
We ain't buying that shit. He needs T. Higgins.
So it's like,
he definitely go ahead.
But like, Zach Taylor is terrible, and the biggest example of Zach Taylor being terrible.
Okay,
53-yard field goal, end of the game. You've been slinging that thing around the whole game. You don't try to get 1 first down. That's terrible.
All run plays with 3 straight run plays. It was terrible play calling.
Pissed me off. Zach Taylor. Well, that first play, Joe called it. What about the other 2? And then to put your star QB on Front Street like that? Nah, I'm cool.
He did say Joe called it, but it was the right call. So he did like put him on, throw him the best, but he kind of like it was the right decision, though.
No,
but
bro.
Still,
No,
you're right.
he's
And like
outta
you
here.
said, like
He's
you said,
not
and a few of them, I think two or maybe all three of them plays, they had Jamar Chase 1-on-1. I don't know why they didn't. You had your best receiver 1-on-1, and he's been killing. He almost got 200 yards this game. And your quarterback been slinging, like you said, all game. Why not give them a chance at working some magic on that side of the field? I don't know. I have no idea what they were thinking.
T. Higgins had a hell of a game too.
Yeah, T. Higgins did. T. Higgins did have a hell of a game. So, but I mean, I'm just saying because I saw Jamar Chase 1-on-1, both
Okay.
on two occasions.
I agree with it. Like, yes, they 100% should have been way more aggressive than he was in overtime. Like I said, they got way too conservative right there. But that's not really. So, are we blaming Zach Taylor for Joe Burrow's interception?
No, that's Joe Burrow's fault.
It was a bad
I
interception.
said that on Twitter. Joe Burrow cost him the game with the interception. I don't care how well you want to play. Cost him the game.
I don't think he cost him the game, but it was a bad interception.
And are we blaming Zach Taylor for the holder missing the snap and not getting the snap down?
Yeah, I'm blaming him for that. Yes, I am.
How can you? Because
it should never got there. It should never got there, T.
No, but Rand, you can botch a snap from anywhere on the field.
Right. So I'm not snapping the ball at all. I'm getting a touchdown.
From a 20, and then he iced
a touchdown.
And then he iced his kicker too.
Yeah, like bro, I'm getting a touchdown. I'm not kicking a field goal. I'm getting a touchdown.
It's like, yeah, like come on. A 26. You asked me a question, let me answer.
No, hold on. No, I'm responding to Rank real quick.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
How many NFL head coaches, if they only know they need a field goal, scoring a touchdown?
Bro, when your offense has scored touchdowns all game, I'm scoring a touchdown.
No, but they Rand, that's not they don't do that in overtime, bro.
Not from 53 yards though.
Yeah, bro.
Huh?
Not from 53 yards. Yeah, now if we talking about a 40-yard field goal, okay. That's way more comfortable. 53 yards.
But niggas are making 60-yard field goals like it's nothing.
Yeah, they are doing like a field, bro.
You don't agree with that, bro. Now if it's
I'm not doing that when it's a game I need to win. I can guarantee a game where I need to win it. When it's a game where I'm like, all right, you know what? I've already got some games in the bag already this season.
Okay, so fourth down, would you rather punt it from 53 yards?
No,
I'm not saying punt it. I'm not getting in this situation.
Never been in that position. They should have got
that's what we saying.
First down. Like and then if you get one first down, it's a 53 yards is a long kick, bro. Like these kickers are good. There are good kickers, but 53 yards is a long kick, and
like
it's way more pressure than a 40-yard field goal.
Like you say, anything can happen.
Yes, but to your point, but Doc, you're saying from a 40-yard field goal is yes, it is, but a botch snap can still happen for 40 yards. Then
but the pressure, a whole lot of pressure is released when it's like, hey, bro, it's like you shooting from the logo versus you taking up 10 more steps. And it's like I'm very comfortable shooting.
It's
the same thing.
No, it's not, bro. No.
It's the same
bro. There's no. You're catching the ball. You're putting it down. You're doing the same mechanics no matter where you're at on the field. I'm not. No, I'm.
So as a hooper, right? You know how like
this ain't hoop.
Hold on, let me talk to you,
bro. No, I'm not letting you slide with that one. No,
it's a hooper, right?
I'm not. No,
can I talk?
Don't bring hoop. No, because don't bring hoop football, bro. No, I'm no. No.
Hey, Rand, you a shooter. Hey, Rand, you feel comfortable shooting from the logo, right? Rand, you can make a shot from the logo.
You know I can do that, right? Doc, you know I can do that, right? You know I can do that, right? Yeah. You know I can do that, Doc. Yeah. You ain't logged in, so I can take you out.
That is crazy. I feel disenfranchised.
Hey, this nigga took you out the chat. He took you out the screen.
But seriously though, that is it's like you can shoot from the logo. A couple more steps in, it's like, all right, this is you shoot from that far. It's like this is a long shot. Couple steps more in, it's like, yeah, this is money. Like it's the same thing, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, because it's like
the scenario is different.
It's like I can even take it to golf. It's just further is harder. You get a little closer, it's an easier shot.
I think Doc, you right.
It's less pressure
for the kicker, but I think like T said, for the holder, it's like you still gotta catch the ball and put it down.
This is all on the holder.
Yeah, it's on the holder's fault. So I mean, I hear you, but it's still gonna be the same amount of pressure for the holder because he still gotta catch it and put the ball down and hold it.
Yeah,
you know, it's gonna be maybe mentally like, all right, I know he got this from here. As long as I do my job right, put it down and hold it. It's good.
If the mechanic, if the hold went down, McPherson kicked it and like the ball like just barely missed. Okay, I'll give you. Yes, he should have got it in. But the fact that the holder missed it and from rip you knew it was no good, that was just all on mistiming on the holder. So I'm not giving you that one.
I knew it was no good before the snap. That shit was stupid.
My only criticism was just them not doing any passes before that.
Yes, I'll give you that. Yes, they should have. They've been killing them on slants all game. Granted, that's how Joe Burrow got picked off because he tried to throw a slant to Chase and Humphrey jumped that shit.
He jumped.
But that's not. But shit, but they was in a position to win. I can't. If it had Baltimore won the game off of that, I'm sitting here telling you that Joe Burrow cost them the game. But with the way the turn of events went, it didn't cost them the game.
And also what happened in regulation too? Because remember they held Baltimore tied with the field goal. They had 1:35 seconds left and 3 timeouts, and they didn't move the ball in.
Yeah,
bro. When you scored what was it 41-38 or 45 to what was it 41? Was it 41-38?
It was 41-38.
Yeah, the final score. Yeah,
41-38. 38 points. You supposed to win. That coach should be gone. I told you 3. What's it been? Wait, what if I told you 3 years ago when they went to the Super Bowl?
No, hold on. What coach? You talk about the defensive coordinator or Zach Taylor?
Zach Taylor, asshole. He don't do shit good. He's terrible.
So Zach Taylor the reason for the defense being bad now.
Yep.
Huh? Okay.
I mean, he is overall responsible for the whole team.
Yes.
Too, so
yes, he is
overall responsible. I'm not going to put that directly on him, but indirectly he is at fault for that.
The players suck too, though. Just if you were trying to go there, they suck too.
So Zach Taylor's responsible for paying players now too.
But I mean, you gotta. I ain't talking about that. You got to hold players accountable. Same thing that Aaron Rodgers saying. You got to hold niggas accountable, bro. And they tackle him terrible all season.
The one play where
him terrible all season. Hold somebody accountable.
Hubbard needs to be fired too. He done got too old. The play where he got stiff armed by
Lamar like the 5 times.
That was just
bro. What are you doing? It was.
I'll say this though. After that, the DBs suck. It was 3 DBs back there. How did dude get behind them? That shouldn't have happened.
That just showed there is no accountability on defense at all.
And Hubbard is old. It's time to go. But Zach Taylor's terrible. He got heat. Remember, Rand, we both been saying it. I said it, and you agree with me. The worst thing was making it to the Super Bowl because they don't want to get rid of him. And he sucks.
Nah, I'm not.
I don't say he do suck, but I'm not going to say that he's like the worst coach in the league. But he's not the coach that's going to get you over the hump.
Yes, and I gave y'all eventually, like I said, when you also about play calling when he was calling the plays. But like the examples, like this past weekend, I'm not putting all of it on Zach Taylor. No,
I ain't putting it all on Zach Taylor. It's all on Joe Burrow.
Most of it is the defense, but that falls on the coach too. I mean, like Joe Burrow played a hell of a game. Jamar Chase played a hell of a game. The defense is terrible.
Right, but this is the same defensive coordinator they had when they went Super Bowl. The same defensive coordinator they had. Like when they went back to back AFC Championship and they do push Mahomes out of bounds. It's been the same defense coordinator the same year.
What have you done for me lately? You heard that.
Ownership not paying players, let players walk.
Yeah, you still gotta have your personnel. Personnel is still very important. Because look at coordinator the right schemes, but if niggas can't tackle.
Jesse Bates, best safety in football right now. Looking like it down in Atlanta. DJ, they let DJ Reader go.
Let DJ Reader go. Hold niggas accountable though, man. If they can't tackle, pull them out. Pull them niggas out, bro. We shitty already. I'm putting bitch niggas in the game. We already shitty. Can't get much worse. They gonna score on us regardless. I'm putting.
Yeah, I feel that way for real. And Cam Taylor Britt or whatever, he's been getting smoked the last 2 games. It's like, God damn. Ever since he got that nasty interception, he's been getting smoked.
Going to the backups.
He don't even need he better not even think of the word payday. He sucked.
But nah, that's what I would do, man. We getting scored on regardless. I'm going to my backups. Let them get some reps. Fuck it.
Maybe they're gonna play harder.
Maybe they're gonna show me something. Maybe they're gonna tackle a nigga.
Boys, the
Nah, not when it comes to they getting cooked too. Because they well in the secondary in a way, because they do rotate the secondary. Backups getting cooked too. So I mean I blame more that the Bengals can't develop players, because obviously, and I pointed out to
yes, they can. They are. That's why they all leave. They develop it and they get the fuck on.
No, they can't. They can't.
Jesse Bates.
Who else they developed? Reader they got from Houston.
Jonathan Joseph. Remember him?
You were like the Marvin Lewis nigga?
Yeah, nigga. He was cold. He just wanted a defensive player.
You were about the Marvin Lewis. Nigga, we know Marvin Lewis can develop players. Nigga was a defensive head coach. I'm talking about under the Zach Taylor regime.
All right. They just known for niggas getting good and leaving. That's what they do. Because they won't pay the right niggas.
Yeah, just like they T about to deal next year.
Yep.
So you gonna blame the offense next year on Zach Taylor too when T gone?
If this year don't show them that they need T, I don't know what to do. Just look at Jamar Chase numbers with T and without T. He needs T. If you plan on keeping Jamar Chase, you might want to keep T too.
Jamar Chase gonna have to take a pay cut.
Yeah, he should look at his numbers too and say, okay, I need this nigga. He ain't gonna do it though.
They can't. That's not gonna be the Bengals' fault. I don't think cap wise they can keep both of them.
Yes, no, they can. They can do it, but
what about the defense?
Exactly. We just talked about this personnel.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody else is gonna suck though, but they can
right now. If they have all three of them, and if they have both of them and Joe Burrow, and they still can't win games, what good is it gonna be having both of them, having all three of them and on higher numbers?
Hella points, hella L's.
It's not gonna be no good.
Hey, they'll be exciting to watch every week.
Shit, 50, you end up 100.
Listen, I'm a Cowboy fan, but I cheer pretty hard for the Bengals, and they know how to fuck up a Sunday. I'll tell you that much. God damn.
They know how to. Aces got me pissed off this weekend, man. Them motherfucking Aces pissed me off this weekend.
But the Bengals still gonna make. I think the Bengals still gonna make the playoffs like that. Their schedule from here on is garbage. Now if they come out here and let Daniel Jones beat them, and they lose to the Giants this week, I'm done. I'm done. Single season over.
They'll beat him. He getting benched.
They not sniffing the playoffs.
I don't see it either. I'm gonna be real. Don't see it this year.
And I picked them to win the Super Bowl. They not sniffing the playoffs.
They gonna get it by default because the West AFC is boo boo.
But let me tell you who's gonna win the Super Bowl. Great transition. The Minnesota Vikings are going to win the Super Bowl this year. It's going down. Sam Darnold, Justin Jefferson, ball is going down. They're winning the Super Bowl this season. Minnesota's finally getting one. It's happening, people.
It's not happening.
It's happening.
But they are the surprise of the season so far. I will say that.
It's happening.
I ain't gonna say it's not gonna happen, but I'm not as confident as Doc is right now. Nope. Let us at least get to the playoffs first and see how we looking. Like you saying it's week 6, a lot can happen. Sam Darnold could turn back into a pumpkin.
Good. He hasn't yet though, man. So
Sam Darnold, he played with the Jets before, right? This is his first time starting without the Jets? Or am I wrong?
He started in Carolina.
He played with the Jets, Carolina, and then went to 49ers and was a backup.
He's on a real team and getting to play with a real wide receiver, some real backing, and he's showing his true colors. Ball out, Sam. Turn up.
Nah, shout out Sam Darnold, man. Having a great season so far. Definitely so far, he's in the lead for comeback player of the year.
Yep.
Yeah, great season so far. I just hope history doesn't repeat itself, because I'm gonna give you a little history lesson here.
Are you sure you want to jinx yourself before you get this lesson?
I'm hoping history don't repeat itself.
Go ahead and jinx it. Go ahead and fucking jinx it, so I can say it's your fault. What episode is this? 347. Write that shit down.
2016, Minnesota Vikings. We started season 5-0. with another quarterback named Sam. Bye week, he came back. We was trash, Mr. Playoffs.
Sam who?
Sam Bradford.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Sam Bradford. I didn't even.
That was that was the year Bridgewater fucked his knee up, man. We need a quarterback.
I'm about to Google him. What's going on in his life?
Oh, he out the league.
I know. That's why I said let me Google him. What's going on in his life? Yeah, that's it.
But now we'll see. I mean, like I said, we'll see. We got Detroit. We got a bye week this week. Then we got the Lions. Obviously, first place in the division will be on the line when we played Detroit. So let's see how we look then.
Nah, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, Brian Flores is a godsend. Thank God for Brian Flores.
Yeah, Brian Flores. I'm sorry, Doc picked up the defense fantasy and tried to grab him.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, Sam Bradford, looking at the numbers, he's gonna have a bad NFL career, decent NFL career. Out a little earlier than he probably wish he would have been, but he had a decent NFL career. 8 years.
A lot of concussions.
Yeah, he facts. Now I forgot he definitely had a lot of concussions. Yeah, them concussions cut you short.
Yeah, definitely be the one to do it too.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, shout out my Vikes though. 6-0. Love to see it.
Yeah, no, I'm with it. It's a couple teams that I told you that I'm okay. Like I'm okay with them winning. I've always been soft on them because I thought I was a Vikings fan, but then I realized I really was a Randy Moss fan. So I'm always good with them.
I think that's how all little kids was around that time.
Dante Culpepper. Is he y'all like Ring of Honor or whatever? Y'all got that version of it?
No, we got a Ring of Honor. I don't think Culpepper in there yet though.
What?
Put him in there.
Dante?
I don't think he is.
Where does Randy Moss Dante Culpepper, bro?
Moss, well, one, I think that's the other way around. Well, Culpepper without Moss.
Yeah.
But granted, I get what you're saying, though.
But Dante Culpepper had a hell of an arm on him, though.
He did.
He was nice.
Dante Culpepper.
He ain't. He's not in the Ring of Honor yet.
You got a cool ass name too, man. Dante Culpepper.
I ain't never met another nigga named Culpepper.
I ain't never seen that shit. That's a cool ass name, man.
Cool name. Like you ain't playing Dante Skep, bro. Come on, bro.
Throw him in there, Vikes. Come on.
Yeah, Vikes. What's up, bro? Damn.
He gonna be in some, man.
Yeah, for sure. He was an NFL. He was 3-time Pro Bowler, NFL passing leader in 2004, NFL leader in 2000. He's one of the 50th greatest Vikings. He's on the Minnesota.
Oh yeah, come on, they tripping.
America field team, and he's not in y'all Ring of Honor.
Y'all tripping.
Damn.
Yeah, anniversary year or something for something he did. What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on down in Minnesota, bro?
I know he had all them accolades. I know he was that accomplished. Shout out to Mr.
What's up, bro?
You acting like I'm the one voting these niggas in.
Well, goddamn it, you act like man. You act like that with the Cowboys. What's up? Goddamn it, answer the question.
According to me, shit, Culpepper was my nigga too. He could have been in there with Moss. Shit.
I'm starting to feel differently, bro. Hey, look. Oh my gosh. All right.
That's scary though.
Question for y'all. Should Kyle Shanahan, that's the 49ers coach, should he be in the hot seat? I don't care who answers. Somebody answer.
No, but I'm taking a look at Brock Purdy different. Is Brock? He may be our answer, but I'm not giving him top quarterback money.
Okay.
I think we already knew that. I'm gonna say no as well. I don't think he should be fired.
We ain't say fired, but hot
seat. No, absolutely not. Absolutely,
I agree.
He's done enough.
Would he go to the Super Bowl last year and the year before the NFC NFC championship?
Yeah, he went to the championship game like twice, 3 times.
They kind of beat up, man.
And 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, Brock Purdy. We agreed. We never said that he was the best. Me and Ram and stuff, but like he does. He deserves a pay raise. He doesn't suck either, though.
Come on, this man's getting paid like less than $1 million. He's getting paid minimum wage in San Francisco. Like, get this man some money.
Yeah, he definitely deserves. He can go get some Tua money. He can't get Joe Burrow or
he ain't getting that Trevor Lawrence money.
Yeah, or Trevor Lawrence money. Go get some Tua.
Trevor Lawrence deserved it, but he got it.
Well, He deserved. Well, he deserved more than Trevor Lawrence. Like Trevor Lawrence got overpaid.
He did. Yeah. Hey, shout out to the agent.
I'm not mad at him for getting overpaid. Again, on this show, we're all for the players getting overpaid. Not unless it's our team. I know a guy named Dakota got overpaid. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Again.
But 49ers, man, they just have a lot of bad breaks. Like, well, one, you should be able to hold. You should be able to hold leads too. But then even like I said, this past week, like this last weekend, their kicker got hurt. So like they had a chance to win the game, but they couldn't kick a field goal because they didn't have no kicker.
Damn, that shit. They always have the kind of shit that happen, man. I remember the year before last, they all got hurt. They have a quarterback. So it's like, he always gets them where they should go. They never win the big one, but he always get them there. He always have them competitive.
Yeah, so I think Kyle Shanahan is fine, but I do think they need to bring Robert Saleh back next year as defensive coordinator.
I would like to do that for sure.
Because that's when their defense was at its peak, when he was a defensive coordinator.
Yep, it's been going down ever since. He dipped.
Yeah, so I agree with y'all, though. I didn't answer the question myself. I don't think he should be in the hot seat either. I mean, I think he's done enough. I mean, it's just I'm with you. They're just getting some bad breaks this year. CMC is just you said it. We all have agreed he's the most important part of the team, and he is just not reliable. When he's there, he's great. But like the best ability, what we say, the best ability is availability.
Just can't count on him to be there.
But when he's there, he's great. So.
I mean, but this is probably the first year he ain't been there. Like this is what, his third season there.
Yeah, but we're talking about his whole body of work, though. Come on,
his career. He's always been injury prone.
Carolina damn near ran into the ground. So
I'm not trying to hear that shit.
You got like San Fran don't use him like that. San Fran used the fuck out of him too.
Yeah, and he's been available. This is his first year I'll say this is his first year in San Francisco where he's hurt.
It's the second full season there.
You said what?
Second full season.
So you're not counting his what midway?
Yeah, he got traded midway through the season. It's the second full season there. That's not a problem.
No, because he played most of them games with Carolina too. Like he played
2017, he played 16 games. In 2018, he played 16 games. In 2019, he played 16 games. In 2020, he played 3. 2021, he played 7. In 2022, he played 6. In 2022, he played 11. Last year, he played 16. So
come on, T. What?
Just saying.
As of lately, he's been unavailable for the most part.
First,
as of recently, he's been available like in the past year and a half. But before that,
just saying,
nigga was getting paid for nothing.
Yes, look when he started missing games though. He said 2020 was his first 3 games.
Yeah.
What was Carolina in 2020? Cam was gone.
I'm not saying you're wrong, bro. But he gets hurt
though. Just because the team trash, you just gonna say I'm out. We suck. I'm not gonna play. We suck. Pay me still, but I ain't gonna play.
He just injury.
How it works.
He just injury prone, bro. It's okay. But he a dog. When he available though, it's time to ball. That's his only downside. Whenever he on the field, he is probably the best running back in the league.
Baller. But he's a paper soldier.
Yeah, bro. He gonna get hurt. And he gonna get hurt. Ain't nothing wrong, but it just is what it is.
Running back. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, I played part of that on coaches too. If you're gonna do that, don't make him most not. He doesn't be most highest paid, but don't give him most carries in. You let lead carries.
I don't know, bro. If you only played 3 games, that means I didn't even have a chance to run you into the ground.
No, but you just said he played all 16. 3 years prior to that?
Yeah, he had high usage rate though. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. His usage rate was high. Not the first season. The 2 seasons before though.
It was him and Cam by himself, bro. That's all they had. Him and Cam.
Still, bro. Come on.
Just remember Ty Gurley in LA?
Yeah,
Bro, he been hurt.
They used the fuck out of Ty Gurley. Once Gurley left, he wasn't no good.
You right. You're not wrong. I'm not saying that to shut you. You are right.
I'm saying that's just running. That's just running backs. I mean, they gotta be smarter.
Yeah, it's the way he's going.
That's why Zeke was different, bro. And Zeke got to get some love. Zeke, I feel the same. You ain't wrong because Zeke got ran into the ground, and he ain't the same.
Man, they gotta do something to get their lifespan changed around so they can come in either let them come in the league earlier or let them start getting paid earlier because they get used up early in their careers, man.
Yeah.
And then by the time
because if you're a good running back, they literally run you into the ground.
Use you. They gonna use you. They gonna use you. Like I feel bad for Bijan Robinson. He be getting his ass beat out there.
Bijan might be one.
He be getting his ass whooped this year. Like last year he was getting off. This year they on his ass. He get tackle behind line of scrimmage a lot this year. At least the games I be watching. Shit, they use fuck out of him too.
They played Thursday night last week. So Falcons had a big win last week, but that was Thursday night. Kirk threw 500 yards, went crazy.
Yeah, still a big win. They have a big comeback, right?
I feel like Zeke is just not even on the field anymore.
Yeah, I feel like I really ever even hear his name when I'm watching the games. Like I hear him when they coming in. Zeke Ellis in the game, but it's like you never hear him for a big player or nothing.
Because he's just Zeke.
You just hear him when he come in the game. You know,
it's crazy. Running backs never gradually get worse. They kind of just like 1 year they good, and then the next year and then it's like, okay, he didn't get 1,500 yards this year. He got 1,000. Then it's like, 600 yards. It's like, damn.
Fell off a fucking clip.
Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's how it should be, man. It's crazy. Should be crazy.
Unless you're a freak like Adrian Peterson, but he just fucked him. He just fucked his money up.
Yeah, he did, man.
He broke.
Yeah, he just messed his money up.
Yeah, he's doing crazy shit for some money too.
Tomlinson is
LT too. Yeah.
He had a good year. He was a freak of nature.
Yeah, that nigga was crazy.
And the biggest freak of nature is Frank Gore, though.
Yeah,
he better be in the NFL Hall of Fame, bro. He got to get in.
He got how long have you been retired?
Let me see. I'm looking it up right now.
I think he about due.
I say he should be up soon.
2020.
Not already.
At another season.
Another year he'll be up.
Yeah, bro. We gotta agree, bro, he's an NFL Hall of Famer, right?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna put him in.
Off the top of my head, maybe not first ballot, but he getting in though, right?
16,000.
I don't know.
16,000 yards.
16,000 yards.
Hold on, because there's one running back who's not in who deserves to be in, and he ain't in. You said he got 16,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got to get it. Come on.
16,000 yards.
Yeah, he might get it. Yeah. he'll get in before the running back. I was thinking of. Yeah.
Who you thinking about?
Fred Taylor should have been in the Hall of Fame.
Fred Taylor was a beast.
Yeah, he was a dog.
And I was pulling up his numbers, but yeah, he got 5,000 more yards than Fred Taylor. So yeah,
he got 16,000 on the nose. That's crazy.
16,000, bro.
81 touchdowns. Yeah.
He'll get in eventually, but
Yeah, he gonna get in that thing. He should get in.
Like Frank Gore is number 3 on the all-time rushing list, bro. He has to get in, bro. Like, come on, bro. He gotta get in.
Damn, Fred Taylor on here. Guess he ain't got 12,000. Yeah.
And Fred Taylor should be in too.
Yeah,
he's number 17 on the list, bro. Out of all the people that's ever played NFL football, 17 on the list. How are you not in, bro? You feel me?
Yeah, NFL, yeah.
How are you
for sure?
How are you not in?
I agree.
Yeah, but now I think Frank will get in.
He gotta get in.
He gotta get in.
If he don't get in, if he ain't get in, what is Hall of Fame? at this point.
I agree. Like you number
Popular.
3 on the
Popular
list, and I
contest.
can't get
Like,
in.
yeah, you number 3 on the list. Like, I get that you might not have a lot of team success, but come on, dog.
No, but even that, he was on some good teams. Like them 49ers teams he was on earlier, he was on some good teams.
Yeah, it was. I'm saying like it was like but still, he's individually he did enough. So I think he should get in. Like, come on.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Can't do much else as a running back. Like, he literally,
just saying.
And he was a freak of nature too. I mean, hell, playing that long too. Like he came in 2005. He played 15 years. 2005, 16 years.
And I
came
think
in the right time.
I think
too,
his son, I think his son just he played college ball, don't he?
Yeah, Frank Gore Jr.
That's crazy. I seen that pop up, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah,
And Frank Gore is number 20 for touchdowns. So it's like, bro, you got to get in, bro.
That's pretty good, man.
Yeah, like that's pretty good. Like it ain't the best, but like shit,
good.
Is Sean Alexander in?
I don't
think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
He should be in too, though. He was
Sean
a dog.
Alexander is number 8. He tied with Marshall Faulk, number 8 for.
He was a dog
for rushing touchdowns with 100, but he's not on the. He's not in top 25.
He didn't have 10,000 rushing yards, so that's kind of crazy. He only played 8 years.
Oh, man, but 100 touchdowns in that time period is insane, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
he's from Florence.
Yeah, he from here.
I know, that's crazy.
He's from where?
Florence.
Kentucky.
Whoa! Hey, look! Whoa!
That's crazy. But yeah, he ain't had 10,000 yards, but 100 touchdowns is wild for 8 years.
Yeah, that 05 year, he went crazy.
Yeah.
He went like 27 touchdowns. Yeah, he went crazy.
1,880 yards, 27
crazy,
touchdowns.
Dog. Yeah,
They had fantasy back then, bro. Anybody?
Yeah, fantasy back then.
When did fantasy start? Fantasy ain't really like it's still.
It's been going for a while.
Bro, fantasy's been around since the 90s, bro.
You sure?
Yes. My dad been playing fantasy since I was little. Yes. Fantasy's been around a while, bro. I was helping draft in the mid 2000s. Yeah, fantasy been around a minute.
So it just came up, got more popular, I guess, recently, more mainstream.
Well, that part of that, I mean, gambling too. I mean,
cell phones and shit. Then he made shit more accessible for everybody, apps and shit.
Yeah.
So I just looked it up because it's been around. Fantasy football has been around since 1962, but it gained major popularity around 2010 ish.
On booming cell phones and shit.
Yeah, so
iPhones, apps.
Yeah, like smartphones. Yeah, smartphones. That's what that tells me.
Well, yeah, because that's when it became more easier for everybody to access.
Yeah, you put on the app right now. The app and just get it instead of having to go on a computer. Then you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it's probably fun too doing it that way. I remember back in the day in high school and shit, I'd go on the computer and shit, doing fantasy basketball and shit back in the day.
Nah, I liked it better. Well, it was. I think it's just more like say interactive. Like say when you go to draft parties and you gotta you gotta like put stickers on the board and shit. Like you want this guy. Like I feel like he was actually in the draft room type shit.
Yeah, I feel like some real life draft shit. I ain't never did shit like that. That shit crazy.
Yeah. Any other big takeaways from this past weekend of NFL? Doc, you stay up and watch that Cowboys game? I made it halftime. I fell asleep.
Nah, I went to bed before it started.
Yeah.
I was enjoying some beverages, and and I might have hit my weed pen a couple times.
I went and indulged a little bit.
I might have.
Yeah.
And it was over. I heard it went in at 1 o'clock, but I got an interesting stat for you. Dak Prescott became the first quarterback to throw an interception in consecutive days on October the 6th and one on October the 7th. Because the game ended late. It went over today, so he threw one 2 days back to back, first quarterback to ever.
Damn,
ESPN come up with some shit, don't they?
yeah, that's a weird ass thing. Think about that shit. I'm like, how did he do that? Like, okay, I forgot. The game did start hella late.
They started late, so he's the first and only quarterback to throw an interception on consecutive days.
Wow.
Damn.
That's wild, man.
Fuck, I love Dak Prescott so much.
Hey, but he came back and threw that game when it had the game on the drive, man. So.
Yeah.
Somebody asked, I think it was Dan Overlosky, whatever the fuck his name is.
Orlowski.
Asked him, it's like, hey, would you rather have Joe Burrow's stats in the L or Dak Prescott stats in the W? He said Joe Burrow stats. Lost they shit. Like, bro, what?
Hey, shit.
That's why that nigga known for running out of the back of the end zone.
Hey.
One of them niggas, hey, I won. Y'all niggas lost. I didn't lose. Y'all niggas.
Hey, he one of them kind of niggas, ain't he? Hey, we all know. Hey, we all know one of them niggas. Like you lost and shit. I had 20 though.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I did my thing. He over there smiling in the corner. Yeah, smirk on his face. Shit, I did good. I ain't fuck you, nigga.
Hey, these niggas suck.
Yeah, you ain't getting the ball, nigga. See who get the ball next game.
Oh shit.
I was gonna say this before we move on. I know I've been critical on him on this show over the recent years, but at the past 2 weeks he's actually putting up decent numbers. So I will show you some respect. Daniel Jones, you've been balling. You beat the Seahawks this past week, which surprised the hell out of me. Without your best weapon and Malik Neighbors, and like I said, past few weeks you've been actually putting up good numbers. Haven't been turning the ball over. So
it's so crazy because like when Daniel Jones is good, he's good, but like he just don't be good all the time. Like often. Like it's like, but when he
hardly be good.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but when he good, like he's playing with, it's like, damn, I see why they paid you, and then he reminds you very quickly, like this is some bullshit.
Right.
Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, it's like.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
he'll have
it's basically like when he's good, but when he's bad, like this nigga, like this nigga.
Yeah. Like, damn, bro, you fucking suck.
How you even in the league bad? Like
when Joe Burrow or Lamar Jackson is bad, it's like, all right, like they still better than most quarterbacks in the NFL. Like,
yeah.
When that nigga's bad, it's like, damn, bro, where the fuck is
this shit?
Where the fuck is the Heisman quarterback in college? Can we plug him in right now?
Facts.
But
embarrassing bad.
Shout out to that boy LJ too. I know we talked a lot about the Bengals, but Lamar went crazy too.
Yeah, that one play he had where he fumbled a snap, picked it up, stiff arm, hit Sam Herbert like 18 times. You know. Yeah, he's cold, man. Lamar Jackson is that nigga. Oh, that's all I can say.
Yeah, we did talk about that. I got to give him his props. He played very well. But it was just so crazy because Joe Burrow played great. 5 touchdowns. One bad pick. It was a bad pick, but it's like, God damn. Real quick, while we're still on football, I know time is rolling. It was big upsets in NCAA this weekend. Well, we got Vandy beat Alabama. They took the goalpost and threw it in whatever river that shit is. And
wow, man.
They went crazy.
Shitty ass field storming. No, that shit was terrible. Field storming was terrible.
Arkansas but Ryan Williams had another fucking amazing game. He is the truth, bro.
17 years old, he's the truth.
He's the truth.
He is. I'm taking my boy up Ohio State too, because he had another one too.
Ooh, but what? Yeah.
Hey,
we got them for 2 more seasons, fellas. We got them for 2 more seasons.
And I'm gonna enjoy it.
They look like grown men. Well, not Ryan Williams would actually look like a kid. The boy for Ohio State, he looked like a grown ass man. Like he only 18.
Shit, wow, bro. I don't know defeating these things, man.
One of them niggas win the Heisman. One of them niggas gonna win the Heisman before they leave.
So
but yeah, you said Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee lost to Arkansas. USC lost to Minnesota.
Bad loss.
Missouri, number 9, Missouri got their ass beat by Texas A&M. That wasn't just a loss. They got their ass beat. That game wasn't even close. They look like some frauds. Miami had to pull a hell of a comeback late at night against Cal. That game was crazy. It was that basically they pulled a Tom Brady Super Bowl. They was down 25, came back, one by one in regulation.
Shout out Kevin Ward.
Yeah, that definitely helped his Heisman ballot for sure.
Did you already mention Tennessee?
Yeah, Arkansas.
You mentioned Michigan?
No.
Who they lose to? I can't even remember. They lost to Washington.
Yeah.
On a rematch from the national championship game. So where's that coach at now?
Alabama.
He's at Alabama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's at Alabama.
Yeah, so that's what's up.
Yeah, I think Michigan's overrated. Honestly, I know they're ranked in the top 10, but I think they're highly.
Not no more. They won't be no more. No, they should move back.
They should never been that high anyway, though. Definitely agree with that. Should have been that high.
Yeah. Let's see. Where is Michigan at now? Michigan is. Damn, you fast as fuck, bro. Alabama moved to 7. Texas A&M moved up to 15. Missouri moved at 21. Tennessee moved to 8.
SC still ranked?
Nope.
Nah. Because that was just their second loss. Yeah.
I'm ready for Saturday. Let's go, Ohio State. Ohio State, Oregon.
This is the greatest week. This the best weekend in college football this year. Oklahoma, you got Oklahoma, Texas. First Red River shootout in a Red River rivalry in SEC. Obviously, got Ohio State.
Oklahoma's number 18. Mm-hmm. Texas number 1. Ohio State is 2. Oregon.
Like Quinn Ewers is looks like he'll be back, so he'll be starting this week.
Hey, I gotta say, the young man, he been balling. I don't know if the talent ain't been playing, ain't been that great, but he doing what he's supposed to do against the weak talent.
Yeah, besides them interceptions he had against Louisiana Monroe, he's been balling. Like I said, it definitely got Texas fans excited for the next 2 years for sure.
I know we're Ohio State fans. Let me not touch it. Does Michigan still have a road to the playoffs? Obviously, they got to beat Ohio State. If they win out, can they get in the playoffs?
It's gonna be tough.
Depends on what everybody else doing. Went out, two losses in a Big Ten champion.
They have to beat Ohio State at this point.
Yeah, and they're gonna have to need some other teams to lose too. They're gonna need some help.
But it ain't just Ohio State. They had to win the Big Ten championship. Like if they get to if they beat Ohio State, but they still fail to win the Big Ten championship, they're not getting in. Like Ohio State can go undefeated, lose to Michigan, and we can still make the playoffs.
Still squeak in.
It's only a couple. Like it's gonna be like two lost teams that gets in.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna be a couple.
I said 2. It's 12 teams. I mean,
it ain't.
A couple made 2.
It depends.
I say two lost teams. That's it. The rest of the ones 0 or 1 loss.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
You know who the 2 lost teams are?
Yeah, I can do that. Who
I know. I'm just saying in general. I'm just looking at like how the top 25 the way it's set up. Somebody else got to lose. So.
Well, yeah, because I'm looking at it right now.
If you look at the top 10, that's only 4. It's on 5 out of the top 10 is undefeated. Like, so I mean,
somebody will lose again.
Yeah, 2 people.
They're gonna lose again.
Somebody's gonna lose again. So I'm saying it'll be like 2 teams that have 2 losses.
Fair, but I will say this: all them teams that have 2 losses will be from the SEC.
That's possible.
That's fair.
That's I won't disagree with that.
It won't be from any other conference. It'll be either Georgia, Alabama, because I think they're going to play each other again.
Yeah, because like if Georgia was to lose to Alabama again, and it's like a good game, it's like damn, Alabama went under Georgia. That's kind of weird, bro. Georgia.
Vandy a bad loss though. Like Georgia lost to Alabama, but
you're right.
Handily too. Wasn't even close for real.
And it's funny. It's funny y'all seen what Saban was talking about like weeks prior before they played Vandy.
Now what did he say?
He basically said like you don't like basically call Vandy like the weakest team in SEC. Basically,
probably is, but we beat y'all this time, bitches. That's how you gotta do it. Yeah, it probably is.
Well, Saban like he beat y'all, beat them, not me.
Yeah, I'm questioning no more.
Yeah,
they wouldn't be me.
You're lying though. They ain't lost to them since like 1983.
Ugh.
You feel me? So like he's not wrong. Well, lost to them at home since 1983 or something like that. You know, ESPN always got the fucking stats.
Yeah, stupid ass stats.
You could, hey, for the people out there in the world that didn't know, Rand hates the fucking ESPN stats. Hey, LeBron is the first player that's 6'8" to ever score 2 points from the free throw line and with 5 seconds left on the clock.
Nah, bro. Some of them stats do be fucking unnecessary though. Like, bro,
Randy pissed every time though. Like, what's up with these fucking bullshit stats?
Why are they doing this? Like, why just say the stats and leave it alone? Like, why are they trying to make it exclusive?
But it's always Rand hate them fucking stats, bro.
They stupid, man.
They always do it with LeBron though. LeBron James, first 6'9" player to look at the crowd.
Score left-handed.
Hey, close his eyes and then shoot with his left hand layup. Fucking amazing.
You always do that shit, man.
Oh my god. All right, so this is really for you, Rand. This is cue to funeral music. WNBA. That's all I'm gonna say. Go for it.
Man, it was been real, man. You know, saw my my beloved Aces went down. You know, in 4 games. Still, we wouldn't even put up a big fight, really.
It wasn't. It was ugly for real.
Yeah, ugly, man. Shout out to the New York Liberty. Took out the 2-time MVP. How many times MVP? No, 3-time MVP. Asia Wilson.
Is it back to back?
Last year. Should have been. Should have back to back. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I should have back to back. Should have won last year, but she didn't. So should be 4-time MVP, but 3-time MVP Asia Wilson knocked us out, man. Ugly game, but now shout out to Liberty. They were the best team all season this year. Sabrina Ionescu balled out. She was the weakest link. I won't say weakest link last year, but the weakest link out of their big 4 last year, and we exposed her last year, and she took that shit personal this year and came back as a way better player. You know, still did her thing, of course, as well.
Question for you: What was the Aces missing this year? What was the differences?
I think we definitely missed Candace Parker, even though we didn't have her last year.
They're missing the leadership of a Candace Parker, and even though she was hurt, they're missing that kind of leadership.
Maybe on the bench helping us out a little bit. And I think we were a little bit banged up earlier in season 2, so I think that kind of hurt us too. We didn't really have a full season with our whole, with our whole core. But when Chelsea came back, she came back and we got back rolling, so it's not really an excuse. We just
Question. So how many games do they play? I'm not the.
I said 36.
So it's not like the NBA where you can get hurt and it's like
40. Okay.
It's not like the NBA like where you got the 82 games and it's like, okay, you was out this first half, but we can work you in the rest of the season. You out. Yeah. You have a major injury or God forbid, not even say God forbid, a pregnancy or anything. You're just, you almost just got to play the playoffs, almost like an AAU tournament, So
yeah, especially with our team, we're top heavy. We heavier on our starters. Where we only go like pretty much 2, maybe 3 deep, and on the bench max. And so
yeah, luckily y'all got Tiffany Hayes. Like I said, because if she didn't come out of retirement, then that bench would have been even worse off. But then again, my thing is, and we talked about it, Rand. It's just like, with it being an Olympic year, y'all sent out all 4 of your best players was all on the Olympic team this year. That you adding even more basketball to their legs. While the rest of the WNBA is resting, relaxing, they out there winning gold.
So. Go ahead, because
I was saying it's true. It's true. Go ahead.
To your point, the WNBA, they should not play games on Football Sunday. Like, so it was like middle game. Me and Pops, we sitting there, and I'm like, and I thought about you ASAP when you said it, T, because I'm like, oh shit, let's watch W. He's like, it's WNBA. I'm like, shit, let's watch some hoop. Game's over. I'm like, damn, where the fuck did these playoff games at fucking 2:00? These type of games, NBA, the at least it's one game on at 8 or 9. What are we talking about? Like, so T, I want to tell you this the first time I realized, I went looking this time, and I'm like, damn, the game's over. It's only 6:00. Like, and I missed it. Like, because I was watching the fucking shitty ass Bengals.
Yeah, it's how it should be, man. They gotta fix that shit.
They can't, NBA can't even compete with the NFL. I mean, just on Sun, they compete on Thursdays. They can compete on Thursdays, but like you cannot compete with Sundays. You can't compete.
But even with that, NBA is smart enough. That's why they don't have Thursday games until, well, at least on TV, on TNT anyway. Yeah. They don't have TNT Thursday night games until football season's over.
Mm-hmm. Really?
So, yeah.
Like you got MLB used to be America's pastime, but it is now football. Like,
definitely football.
It's football. Like, you just can't compete with that. Yeah. And definitely WNBA they're putting themselves in a bad position. Their game should be like on Saturday, or you might be able to compete with a Sunday night game. And I only say that because it's like it's only one game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it during the day is so many games where it's like, oh, that's bad. I would rather watch 10 other games before I go to this WNBA game. And WNBA, just from the average viewer that's not a basketball fan, it's like I got 10 other games to get to. But if they have a Sunday night game, it's like, oh, this game sucks, I'll watch the WNBA. Mm-hmm. But like, you can't, they can't compete. That's not fair. Not even the fellas can compete with 10 other NFL games on. You just can't.
300%.
Yep. WNBA Finals. Shout out to the Minnesota Lynx. Back to the NBA Finals. First time since 2016. Was 2016?
With my
Lynx.
Hopefully Maya will show up to the game. She let the homeboy take her out the game. Like, she just
nah. Hopefully the
Maya
Lynx win.
Maya Moore. They need to do a 30 for 30. The greatest that could have been.
She definitely was on pace to be the coach.
Oh no! I mean,
career, the greatest that could have been. Come on, T. She was on pace to be the greatest.
You think she's gonna be the greatest, T? Or up there?
She was on pace.
She's already one of the greatest.
But she's not the greatest.
That's not what I said. I said the greatest.
It's definitely a difference.
So who's the greatest?
I'd have to do a little research. I done fall into what my dad would tell me or something. Cheryl Swoops, do. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really. You got to give me
Cheryl Swoops. I love Cheryl Swoops, but absolutely not. Love her to death.
But that's who a lot of people, my dad, your dad's would say Cheryl Swoops. You know what I'm saying?
Love her to death. But no.
So just give me some time to, ask me that question next week. But I know Maya Moore is not the greatest. I would probably lean on
she up there, but she's not.
I would
I would go
before I lean on her.
I would go. He's talking about old school,
or even Diana Taurasi.
Yeah, I'm about to say he's talking about modern players. I would go Taurasi or Candace Parker. We're talking about old school. I would even go Cheryl Miller before I go Cheryl Swoops. That's just me personally. Shout out Cheryl Swoops though, huge fan. But
but
Cheryl never. Cheryl's a great women's basketball player.
It's great basketball player too.
She didn't have a league to play in.
Right, but still,
that's different.
Dog. Yeah, but yeah, even back, shout out Cheryl Swoops though, but nah.
Yeah, like that's like I'm with you. Like Cheryl Swoops probably the greatest woman who there, like I said, but she just didn't have the luxury of the WNBA. Taurasi
Miller,
Cheryl Miller, my bad.
Taurasi.
Y'all talking about Reggie's
sister.
Yeah.
Probably the coldest.
I don't know. I mean, I said Taurasi has, like I said, the stat,
That's it.
like as far as the championships, like the WNBA accolades and everything, Maya's right there with her, bro.
Hey, Maya Moore. So just throwing it out there, T's not wrong though. I mean, she's a 4-time She played 7 seasons. 4-time
Oh my god, man.
4
times in 7 years.
4 championships. WNBA's Finals MVP in 2013. WNBA MVP in 2014. 6-time All-Star. 3-time All-Star again MVP. 5-time first team. 2-time second team, 2-time all defensive second team, steals leader 1 year, scoring leader 1 year, rookie of the year, all rookie team.
Some resume, man. Some resume.
Now, I'll tell you this though. If you add college in there, she might be the greatest. But we're not adding college in there. I mean, but Diana Taurasi is right there too, though. So
that's what I'm saying. I'm looking at Taurasi, but Taurasi, she got 3 championships, 2 Finals MVPs, 1 regular season MVP, 11-time All-Star, 10-time.
And she all-time leader scorer.
That's what I'm saying. I said her longevity is what outdid Maya Moore.
But 4 championships in fucking 7 seasons is insane. That's insane, bro.
And she just quit, bro.
Yeah, it's like I'm going to break. Never came back.
I hate that nigga,
bro. She was definitely on pace to be the GOAT.
She was woman Jordan Kobe.
Yeah, and she also the first woman athlete signed the Jordan brand.
Yeah. Hey, but Diana Taurasi.
Hold on. Oh, that's what I got to mention too. Real quick. Shout out Juju.
Yeah,
that contract Nike just get
mega bag.
Let Juju go to the league next year, please. I know she got to wait 2 more years, but let her go to the WNBA next year, boy.
Nah, bro, I do not. Bro, college basketball is so much better than the WNBA, bro.
Nah, it's not.
In my opinion, I'm entitled to my opinion. It is.
You mean women's game?
Yeah.
I heard you, but nah, it's not.
That's just my opinion.
It's way more competitive WNBA. Way more competitive. Way less teams. You never see you do see blowouts, but just like and in the college basketball you'll see maybe 1 or 2 girls on. No, I'll say 1 girl on most teams. That's like, all right, she can go. On the regular teams, you got a couple of them. WNBA multiple teams have multiple girls that can fucking go, like hoop like niggas. It's not even close. I do like college games too, but you can watch. I watch college games and some women and be like, all right, these girls should not play basketball. But at W, man, them women can go. They can go. A lot less missed layups.
But you know what? You know what I think it is though. The WNBA, not the women's college basketball is more properly covered and marketed than the WNBA, though. I think that's why I would make that kind of statement.
I would agree with that 100%.
It's just like, man, I don't know. The WNBA just makes some decisions sometimes when they do certain moves where it's just like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? And I think it was a big deal that the championship game this year had more viewership than the fellas and something. It was the most viewed college game all season out of any men or women. It was huge. Yeah, and I think mostly just because of marketing and the way they covered the league.
Yeah, the whole Caitlin Clark boom, college sports too. But nah, I agree with you. I think the whole way to cover it is the whole way it's marketed. I won't say covered. The whole way it's marketed is better than WNBA for sure.
Yeah, and I think WNBA to some point is still trying to catch up as far as when it comes to marketing. Because granted, they only been around 25 years or 20. I said 1996. I think it was the first year.
or something like that.
So like they said, like they haven't been around that long compared to the other major sports. So I think at some point they're still trying to catch up to a marketability. And hell, even back then when they played, that first game was hype because people got excited to see the women, but after that it kind of tailed off. So.
Yeah. Like we always say too, man, they play, their season is in the summertime. Traditionally, basketball is played in the wintertime. That don't have
fall, winter. Yeah,
they don't have WNBA at all. You're playing in the summertime. You know, I think college helps them college out a little bit because you got basketball already on TV, so niggas is watching NCAA men's, they're watching NBA. They oh shit, might as well go ahead and watch the NCAA game. See the chicks.
Let me ask you this, Rand, since you brought it up, because I don't want to forget. Do you think it would help if they played in the same time as the NBA?
Yeah,
we
definitely. A lot for sure. They should definitely switch season and make it in the winter, but they ain't gonna do it.
Hey, just got to tell them like, hey, look, y'all gonna be tired, like y'all gonna be fucked up, like y'all be fucked up.
It's gonna take like give us a year.
I think what would happen is though, like their season would probably end up ending around March, and then March is just straight basketball. That's all we want to watch. You know what I mean?
Well, just start later. Start in like you gotta start in you can start in January. December or January. Start in December or January. You only play 40 games. So you can start in December or January, still be done before, on the same time with the NBA. But I think the reason they won't do it as well is because it will take them a while. I don't say a while, but it will take them because you gotta get the money, up for the salaries as well. Because some of these girls play overseas and it's in the winter time because that's when the winter time basketball is played overseas. They get paid more for playing overseas. So they have to definitely get the salaries up. So it will take probably a year or 2-3 years to get the salaries up to par. But switching the leagues time up, season up would help with revenue. So it could.
But then also too, I think the conflict will come in. Where would you put these games at? Like what
networks?
What would you?
That would be a challenge.
There's not games on ESPN every single day, bro. It really not. A lot of times it'd be just some bullshit on ESPN when you on days you want to watch.
During basketball season?
Yeah, bro. It's not every day. And the WNBA,
college is damn near every day, and then you got to
hear me out. Let me finish. The WNBA can come over some of them bullshit ass college games where Duke is playing fucking Davidson. I don't need to see it.
Yeah, they got ESPNU for that shit. They got ESPNU for that shit, though, T. So I do agree with you. I do. I hear what you saying.
I don't need
more views. So I think more people watch probably the Duke game. You got more Duke fans than you do WNBA fans, probably. But you got to make some room for WNBA games as well. I think put that shit on ESPNU or somewhere else.
Because some games it'd be a Duke versus or North Carolina versus Davis, and it's like, bro, I don't need to see either of these teams beat the shit out of Davis.
That needs to be on ESPN, the main ESPN. Put that on the secondary ESPN or the ESPN college ESPN.
But that's my biggest issue with where it's at now, because like during the summer, Tuesday and Wednesday, but there's nothing on ESPN, and they don't have fucking WNBA games on during the week.
But that goes back to your point that you made, though. It's like it's not hoop season.
Yeah.
I guarantee that their views will be higher than what they are if you put on ESPN.
I agree with that. Probably will be higher sports channel.
I said that to you too. Like if you the games aren't easily accessible.
Yeah, you put it somewhere where people can find it.
I've been complaining about that all year long. Like, I don't want to have to. I mean, like I'll go to Peacock because that's easier to get to, and it's still it's free for real. But you just got to download the app. But it's like. The Facebook Live shit and stuff like that. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It's just not like how am I supposed to watch that on my fucking TV? I can do it because I know how to do it on my laptop. But the person that doesn't know how do you watch that fucking game?
I mean, it's like we can wrap up here. But my last thing is I mean, I agree. Like I do think, like I said, getting played during the winter and fall. I'm with you, but it's just like they will run into a lot of issues, not only from like I said, where would the games be shown, but hell, like which buildings? Because some of these they share the same arenas NBA. So I mean, you had to schedule the NBA. Like that's just doing too much. Like schedule NBA games and like.
Well, I think the league is gonna have a hard time growing. I wanted to blow up so I can watch hoop in the summer. It was like, hey, it's the WNBA, and it feels that way, and hopefully they keep trending upwards. But their marketing just has to be better.
Oh no, I think it's going to get better. They got a new TV deal coming next year.
You hope it gets better.
No, I think it's going to get better.
You hope.
They ain't got a choice, honestly.
Yeah,
because right now it's kind of in the shitter right now. So the only way to go is up. They got to do something. Only way to go is up for them as far as their marketing, because their marketing is so bad.
I need some commercials or something. I remember, like, I want to be like Asia. What the fuck? Like, come on, man. You feel me?
I see them more like State Farm commercials than I do WNBA commercials.
Yeah. You know, this was 30 years ago, and I still want to be like Mike. Come on, man. I want to be like Dikembe. No. Come on, bro. Give me something. They gotta make us start connected with these players. And
bro, they have.
Well, that's State Farm commercial. But like I was saying, that's the league got to do a better job with partner with these brands and getting their players in these commercials. Exactly. That's how the NBA does it. The NBA partners with these brands and then gets them in these commercials.
You know what
now,
I'm saying?
Of course, like my commercial was like Gatorade. That's something totally different. But the league can help with these relationships.
Yeah, I'm just throwing it. That nothing's perfect. But
I'm saying Asia. But I'm saying like Asia has a Gatorade commercial. She has a. I think their biggest sponsor is Carfax, like Stewie, like
Stewie, I think
Sabrina, like all of them in that commercial. Like they have like
they getting there. They trying.
I'll tell y'all fair. Would really make
this off season with. I guarantee this off season with Caitlin Clark. I guarantee she's filming a lot of commercials, doing a lot of shit right now.
I'm gonna tell y'all what Pop said will make the WNBA really drop off when we get off air.
All right, there he going with this.
I'm not gonna say it on there, but
I already know where he's going with this.
He was like, I know how to way to make it work, and I'm like, what, Pops? And he's like, I'll talk to you. I'll tell y'all.
I think I know
where he's going.
I know where he's going.
I said that. God damn it.
Pop old school. I ain't mad at him.
Rapid fire on football, fellas. San Francisco at Seattle. Thursday night football.
Give me Seattle.
Give me Seattle as well.
Yeah, give me Seattle. San Fran got some injuries.
Jacksonville at Chicago. Sunday. Hey, this is for my fantasy players. This is an international game in London, 9:30 a.m. that day. Eastern.
Jacksonville playing at international games every fucking year, man. What are they doing?
I feel bad. Nah, they won them.
I know. That's what I'm saying. What are they doing?
Give me Jacksonville though. I just feel like the Chicago looking all right, but give me Jacksonville.
I think Jacksonville's almost undefeated in the overseas games too. But nah, Jacksonville, they volunteer every year to go overseas.
Yeah, because they that's what I'm saying. Like, they do it on purpose because they're scheming. We'll talk about it off here. They scheming.
But yeah, give me Jacksonville.
Yeah, give me the Bears.
Okay. That threw me off. I said, the Bears? All right. Washington at Baltimore, the inner kind of, Dayton Cincinnati rival kind of deal.
Yeah.
I'm going with Jalen Daniels. It's at Baltimore, but give me the Commanders. I keep wanting to call them the fucking Reds.
Y'all see NBC wanted the NFL wanted to flex that game to NBC, but CBS said nope. We keep that on.
I would have said shit like, nah, fuck y'all. We keep this shit.
So now we stuck with the Bengals and Giants because they were trying to flex them out of Sunday night.
Damn. That's funny. Give me the Ravens.
Yeah, give me Baltimore. Lamar Jackson about to show Jay and Daniels levels of this young buck.
Yeah. Arizona at Green Bay. I'm going Green Bay.
Same, Green Bay.
You said that Green Bay?
Yep.
Yeah, give me Green Bay.
Hey, guy that just told I know this rapper Kyler Murray's disrespectful. He's blazing past them boys, chucks up the deuces to him. And that was disrespectful, but very.
Kyler Murray be out there running like a badass little kid, boy.
Yeah, that's how Isaiah Pacheco be running. You be like, man, you bad as fuck, man.
His body be moving like, bro.
Houston at New England. Houston big.
Drake May. He'll start.
Shout out Drake May.
Give me Houston. No.
Yeah, Houston big.
Tampa Bay at New Orleans. This is gonna be a really good game. I think.
No, it's not. Derek Carr is hurt.
Is he out?
Yes, Spencer Rattler getting his first career.
Hey, Spencer Rattler didn't look bad in them last couple minutes. I'm going Tampa Bay, but it's gonna be close. It's gonna be closer than y'all think. Tampa Bay.
Bucks big.
Give me the Bucks.
Derek Carr is such a fucking. Cleveland at Philly.
You mean Philly?
Philly.
Them boys is tired of Deshaun Watson.
Yep.
It's like he's not playing terrible, but Jesus Christ,
he ain't paying like the contract he got.
Yeah, it all that's and there it is.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm assuming Devontae Smith and AJ Brown are back with Philly, so yeah, give me Philly.
That line is ass in Cleveland, though. Just for the record, he's getting bullied.
That's fair.
And Colts at Tennessee.
Ugh.
Colts dumpster fire game.
Go ahead, Joe Flacco.
Yeah, give me Flacco on the Colts.
Yeah, give me Colts.
I was about to say, what? Chargers at Denver. I'm going with Denver's just deceptively shitty, but
shitty, but they're all right.
What?
Yeah, you know exactly what I mean.
They shitty, but they all right.
They won that game. They actually won.
How are they winning? Because you kind of
called them win last week, but still, I don't want them to win. But I called them win last week.
I'm going with Chargers.
Is what you call it back, right? He played last week. Herbert played last week, right?
They had a bye.
So he's back for sure. You give me Chargers.
Yeah, I mean Denver's beating teams that aren't necessarily good, so Chargers is a good team. So yeah, give me Chargers.
Pittsburgh at Las Vegas. Give me Pittsburgh.
Steelers
at Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Give me Pittsburgh, and we will see. Justin Fields will get benched. Russell Wilson will play.
I don't know about getting benched, but
not if Pittsburgh gonna win. I don't think so.
No, yeah, it can. The game could be close if Justin Fields look bad. Russell Wilson comes in and plays and wins them the game.
Justin Fields ain't look bad this season.
He ain't look that bad. He ain't look that good, but he ain't look that bad either. And I don't trust Antonio Pierce, but what he doing over there? He
just too radical.
You fucking up, bro.
Motherfucker.
I got this shit. Nigga.
Yeah. Atlanta at Carolina. Give me ATL.
Yeah, give me Falcons.
Yeah, that's easy. Falcons.
Detroit at Dallas. That's a good game. That might be the game of the week.
Where's the game?
Nah, you already said the game of the week. Baltimore, Washington. That's the game.
Baltimore,
Yeah. Good. Facts. This second place though. Yeah. I'm gonna go. It's at Dallas. I'm going Detroit.
Yeah, I'm going Detroit too.
Yeah, give me Detroit.
Bengals at Giants. I'm going to go Bengals.
Unfortunately, I'm going Bengals.
I feel unfortunate the same way. Let me throw that.
I feel like it's gonna be a trap game, man. I feel like they're gonna lose still.
Oh, ain't no trap game. Shit, they can't look ahead.
Ain't no trap games for them no more.
They can't look ahead to nobody. They
fire this boy, y'all.
Oh, I'm telling you, if they lose to the Giants this week, hell, hey, this city might burn, bro.
Hey,
nah.
They already stole his truck and sent it to the T. You feel me?
Stole his truck.
You ain't hear about that? That 2 losses ago, they stole Zach Taylor's Suburban and just left him in tears, unharmed, nigga. Yeah. City not playing with this motherfucker, bro.
Hey, that's sick as hell.
You ain't know that, bro?
I didn't hear that story.
I seen that. That was Cap though. That wasn't his.
Oh, it was Cap. All right.
What it was Cap?
Yeah, that was Cap.
Yeah. I don't believe that, bro. They should.
Hey, that guy here getting raw sacked, man.
No, trust me, because when I seen it, I called my boy who covered the Bengals and I asked him, but was that true? He dove into it. That wouldn't hit.
There was a whole news story about it. Hold on, I gotta look that up now. I got this. Zach Taylor truck stolen. Wait, I know they're supposed to be rapid fire.
Hey, that's funny as hell.
Because I gotta see if they retract the story. Yeah, okay. It might have turned out to be cap. That's unfortunate.
It was fun. It was funny for that night though, because I was like, bro, what? Like,
damn, niggas is tripping. They stole this nigga's car, bro. Like, hey, but don't give Cincinnati niggas no ideas, man. Niggas just be tripping. Monday night.
Shout out to Higgins for hitting it down the way too, though.
Monday night
down the way.
Monday Night Football. Buffalo at Jets. Buffalo big. You know the teams after that coaching change, they don't look good that first game. Give me Buffalo big.
Josh Allen didn't look good.
They do look good that first game.
Yeah,
and then they look bad after.
Then they come back down. They come back to earth. It's like y'all still shitty.
Yeah.
Bills win. Jets look better, but Bills make more plays and win it out. Win.
I hope.
I don't know. Josh Allen is a little hobble, man. After last week, he looked terrible last week after he came back too early from that hit he took to the head on the ground. I'll take the Bills.
I'm actually surprised the Jets got a game. They just from London too, or wherever was that last week, and they playing. Yeah.
I got to throw this out there just for the record. It was an interview not too long ago. I think Reggie Bush was having with somebody, and he was talking about the biggest hit he had. We've talked about it on the show multiple times. Boy, do you know that hit I'm talking about with Reggie Bush? It was his rookie season against the Eagles.
Sheldon Brown.
I just had
Sheldon Brown lit his ass up. Yep.
Hey, he said he went to Drew Brees after the game. Hey man. Don't do that shit no more, bro. He said a hit like that was the hardest he's hit from little league all the way up. That he thought he was going to die. He literally said I thought I was going to die. He said he said the ground was starting to get hazy. I could not get the air in my stomach, and it finally came back. He got up and tried to walk that shit off though. Remember he got hit. Oh yeah. Cool. Oh shit.
You ain't good, nigga. Stay down.
Nigga try to play this shit out. That should be so funny, man.
Bro, for an elusive back like that, elusive backs like that ain't supposed to get hit like that.
Nah.
Nigga, for a rookie, you ain't supposed to get hit like that. Like shit. Right.
Oh my god. Yeah, brother. So that's rapid fire.
All right. Just a quick baseball update. Yankees won. They lead 2-1 over the Royals. The Mets eliminated the Phillies earlier. The Dodgers are up 5-0 over the Padres.
Hey, let's go Dodgers.
Yankees ain't in it.
No, Yankees just won. Yankees
won. They're up 2-1.
They're up 2-1.
So I meant to say the people on bye this week is Kansas City, Tennessee, and it's two other people I can't remember.
Man, fuck the Chiefs, bro. These niggas 5-0.
And they don't even look good doing it. It's driving me crazy.
Shit, wow, man.
Yeah, they don't look good doing it, do they?
Like he out there playing for real, not even taking the shit serious, throwing picks and shit, and they still win the games.
They should have lost to the Bengals, though.
They should have lost multiple of these games, bro.
They definitely should have lost to the Bengals, but
they lost multiple of these games. They just keep winning.
Them damn refs, man.
Keep fucking winning.
Hey, the refs ain't helping this past week. Shit, Derek Carr just looked shitty.
Yeah.
The refs didn't help him against the Bengals either. The Bengals.
No, the refs deffly helped them against that last play. It might have been a passing red, but the hold it was two very bad.
Yeah, the hold
that they missed, and it's like,
holding was bad.
Y'all.
You're right. Hold was bad.
Like they just.
And then they would have lost. They should have lost to Baltimore, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was close. They went in by the skin of their teeth, which tells me what tells me they're not gonna win the championship this year. I know they 5-0, but like last year, I felt pretty more like man, they gonna be all right. And T's like, nah, they ain't. You know, I don't even think they're gonna make the playoffs. And I'm like, they're gonna win the Super Bowl, but this year I don't see them winning the Super Bowl this year. They just getting kind of too lucky, if that makes sense. Something just always happens to go in their favor.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Or am I tripping?
They always get a break the good way for them. Like they always catch a break.
Like somebody does a fumble, and it's like when you get playoff time, or it's like they're not gonna make that exact mistake. They do. I mean, so it take a little luck to go 3-peat it up. So I mean, I just don't think they're gonna do it.
It's gonna take a lot of luck to 3-peat because we ain't never seen it before. So,
I just don't see it. I just don't see it happening. They just don't. Though they are 5-0, and they, you know, they just don't. I don't see it happening. They don't look like they're prepared to win the Super Bowl.
I ain't seeing it, but I ain't betting against them. Like I said,
neither. Like I don't bet it. Well, I bet against LeBron, but I don't.
If y'all ain't gonna bet against them, or what's the point of bringing it up then?
I don't bet against. I ain't bet against Tom Brady. Ain't looked great this last year. I ain't betting against Tom Brady, and Patrick Mahomes is start stepping into that stratosphere. I'm not betting against him.
He's already in that.
I'm gonna talk about it, and I ain't gonna put my money up though.
That's facts.
At the end of the day, NFL, all it matters. No matter how you win, as long as you win it.
Hey, they say put your money where your mouth at. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
and based off their schedule, I don't see them losing until maybe Buffalo.
They're gonna be all right in the regular season. That's not a problem. I'm saying they're losing the playoffs though.
Who?
Somebody. I ain't even playing somebody. But if they make it to the Super Bowl game, they're winning it. You heard it here. If they actually make it to the game, they're going to win it.
I said before, Baltimore is they only.
It's an odd NFL season. Nobody's really that good, except the team that looks the best to me is the Vikings, and you keep like knocking me down, so I don't know. Like you make me second guess every time I think they're the real deal, and then Washington looks really good to me too. Other than that, like
because of regular season. Like
nobody else like it's not like they're 5, but they're not. It's not dominant though. You know what I mean?
It's too early too, though. It's too early too. Like, you never
shit though. We
like every year it'd be like, you know, first half season. It's like, oh, this team is you know running out.
But we 33% of the season through though.
That's what I'm saying. Vikings, we can.
But it's true.
You can look good in September. What are you going to look like in January?
Yeah, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to go.
And right now the Chiefs, they proven they look good in September. They can look good in January.
Yeah, and the scary part about them is they don't look good now, and they're still 5-0.
And niggas like hurt. Pacheco and Rice is out.
Yeah, so it's like they're 5-0 and they don't look great.
They put him on IR. They didn't say what it was yet, which means he coming back.
Cool, Rashee Rice.
Yeah, he coming. They only put him on IR.
Scheffner said that his injury is not as serious as they thought it was, but it still is likely he's going to be out the whole season. They said there is a slight chance that he can come back this season, but they said it's still a long shot. It's optimistic if he can, but it's a long shot that he come back this season. Well, and if they make Super Bowl, he's probably going to be healthy enough to play, but they're not going to throw him out there in Super Bowl.
But yeah, if Juju keep putting up 130 yards like he did this past weekend, Juju had a flashback game on Monday.
Yeah, and you can bet that he won't do that because Juju fucking sucks.
They got to figure something out, though, man. They got to figure something out. Yeah, I think they will. They got a bye week this week to try to, go to the drawing board and figure either try to get traded to get somebody in. Devontae Adams is out there; he's available. Accordingly,
that's be scary because where Vontae Adams end up, that's going to be
he can be the piece that tips somebody shipped the right way, depending on where he ends up getting shipped to. So
go to Baltimore, Tay.
Go to
Baltimore.
If you go to Baltimore, man,
go to the Cowboys.
Oh, y'all ain't want to pay CD Lamb. Y'all think y'all want to keep Vontae Adams high contract too? He's still a top paid receiver
for a season.
But now, with that being said, we appreciate everybody tapping in with us as always. Been Down to the Wire 513. Make sure I guys following everything Down to the Wire 513, or as I always say, just Google us as always.
Good buddy.
For the good brother, Flyman Rand, Josh Doc Evans, newly engaged Josh Doc Evans, the Taryn Bland.
Congratulations, brother.
Down to the Wire 513, episode 347. We'll catch y'all next week. We out.
Peace.